Yes, my wonderful people, una welcome, una well done. As we continue, anyway, na count for nine we day. Today, I don't bring another Ogonge story come your way. Waiting that happen, now be waiting. I go like make you understand yourself for yourself by yourself. Like now we be the government of the people, we be for the people, and then we be by the people. We know the stuff. Hmm? We go the fire from every cylinder. Hmm? Every cylinder, we go the fire. Boom. Even if possible, even if possible, get extra cylinders and then let's keep firing. We go fire until we fly reach where we they go. And then where would they go? No be anywhere. We be strange place. Where would they go? Now the place where everybody know already. Now before land of freedom. So we know that stop for anything at all at all. Anything we like make it be, anything we like make it happen. We know the stop in this our movement. We no get any our vehicle no get brake. Even as they construct am, they go to construct am no brake, and e dey for auto movement by God Almighty. Na God dey control am, so no hope or no fear for anything like say accident go happen. I tell you, my brother, my sister, nothing like accident go happen. And I want to tell you that everything that happen because now so God do and make it happen. We go continue the fire from every corner, from everywhere. We go continue to do the needful. We no get choice but to continue. So anyway, you are joining us from this wonderful afternoon, I bring my greetings, my humble, honorable, loving, sweet greetings to you all from me. 12247. I greet you all, and I want us to know that Biafra is here. Hmm? What me I believe is not important, and what you believe is not important. The important thing is the truth. Okay, the truth now be the thing wey matter, and the waiting be the truth. The truth is that Biafra is coming. So whether me I agree, whether me I no agree, it will not make any difference. The only difference is that Biafra is here, and nobody go fit stop or change the coming of Biafra. That is just the simple truth. So I greet every one of us once again as we continue to do what we know how to do. Um, I don't know why anytime I day live they block my channel, say day live. They put them for list of the channel day live. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I beg if you just enter, try and like the video. Make I see whether that one go help push them out. That's how good day program reach 1 hour before you go see. They go come pattern for the channels where they live. Sonny, you come early today. I greet you. Well done. I greet you. So today, without wasting too much time, we get things to talk about, and the things to talk about now, the things we will talk about today. Now, make quite tell. Number one thing we will discuss now. Four kidnappers sentenced to 40 years jail term each in where in Bayelsa State. Four kidnappers, each one 40 years. So if they there 40 years, nine be life sentence. Now there they go buy. If they don't pass 40, now there they go still finish the journey of their life. Aboyi Fanny, I greet you and every other person out there. We know there for comment section. I greet all of you. And I want you to remember that what I'm telling you is happening where in Bayelsa State, Asare House. four men get life imprisonment because when they call 40 years, it will be like say na another thing. 40 years means life imprisonment because when you give somebody where they 40 now 80 now, you understand, and as if that one no day for Yoruba land, God sentences 5 men to death for killing a Fulani header. It shock you? No, 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 make it not shock you. Now, so we dey rule for our country. Now, our country be this. Now, so we dey do am. We dey leave the people wey do the thing, deal with the people wey no do the thing. Now, so we dey do. Now, our country be that. You see Nigeria. You see Nigeria. Nigeria, it too sweet. I never see country wey look like Nigeria. I never see country wey look like Nigeria. And as we see the road they go, if you remember some time ago, a senator, what is his name? That Yoruba journalist in Canada or America. I've forgotten her name. That have big open teeth. Fagbeimi, Adola, something like that. She came out to tell us how much these senators, lawmakers make or earn. People say na lie, they go for Senate, they shout, they say they go finish them, they go deport them, they go kill them, na lie. Now, a senator come out, come tell you, say, that thing where that get talk, no be lie you. My allowance as a speaker, he say, my allowance as a speaker was 25 million, no be salary. Allowance na money to do your car, if anything stand your wall for house, to paint them, to change your chair, to sew your cloth, maintain your car, change cloth, bath, pay your rent. 25 million, no be a year, a month. 25 million naira for 1 month. Then 400,000 na e own salary. 25 million plus 400,000. Is it not like this? 30 million. 30 million. Now me they carry go home every month. And then when you ask him, he say it is not too much because he is taking care of so many people. The money they finish. I go show you the video, make you listen, make you hear yourself, so you go understand where would they go and the waiting with the dog. Because this is how we roll in Nigeria. This is how we roll. Room, 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 room. Now, on Nnamdi Kanu, make we just shook small mouth to put for Nnamdi Kanu. About Nnamdi Kanu matter, they talk so many things. They say Nnamdi Kanu the beg. That's why I think I just sneak into one space today. Do you see how wicked some people are? Some people will be Igbo. They say make he stay there, waiting in one come out can do. If he come out now, he go there cause confusion, he go there cause trouble. You see, fools. That is why I want to treat this program topics today. We are called to sentence 5 people to death for killing just one Fulani man. But this Fulani man, they come our land, Biafra land, by one man, they use him body, do suya for human beings with the chopper. That they murder us, clear us anytime they like, anyhow they like. We don't see them kidnap a girl from Biafra land, clear am for 6 months, abort and baby 2 times. Nothing happened. We don't see old man of 60 something kidnap a girl of 14 or 13 years, clear what I'm asking like about 3 months before they come catch him. Nothing, they don't do him anything. But an Fulani man, 5 men murder him, they sentence them to death. One Fulani man. And you still want your country, your beautiful country. You are still waiting for your beautiful country. Some people there, una they good make they catch you na make they catch you na carry una give me. I go teach you na I go teach you na something we una no go ever know unless I teach them. Honestly, honestly, I dey tell you, no be say na joke, na the true matter be that one. Because our people they baffle me. They baffle me. Our people, they baffle me, no be small. They baffle me. They baffle. But that one go make mean say we go tire. We no go tire. We go continue dey do wetin we know how to do. Hmm? We go continue to dey do wetin we know how to do. We no go stop because somebody want us to stop or because somebody is trying to frustrate us into stopping or because this or because that. I want to tell you that God pass everybody. We don't win already. No be matter of we go. We have already won this battle. In case you don't know, we have already won the battle. We don't win the battle. Now the truth be that one. So in case anybody no even understand them, tell the person say make him no worry because the battle is already ours. We don't win. Eh? No, that time we don't win. Barco super back, we don't win. Hmm? So my people, once again, you are welcome. So we go do bang bang bang. Make we just look into Mazenam the Kano matter. Make we hear this man small. Make we talk because when you see people that talk, you go understand some things. You go understand something. First of all, they first tell you say they with Obasanjo they go plan for or meet for Enugu to discuss how they want to free Nnamdi Kanu. Obasanjo say na lie you. He no discuss about the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Na secret meeting they go do. Now, I just want you to know that that meeting where they go do now only a way to stop Biafra. Obasanjo now one of the stones where say Biafra no go come. And you know what? You go carry the stone through where inside pit. Pit. Latrine, you go there, nobody go know the stone again. And they tell you the truth. Obasanjo na him go work say make they bring Biafra come. Na him be one of the men wey go. Na in short, no be one. Na him go go take Philippe come. Sorry that no fight again. Wetin you dey fight? Come make we go. Come hands off. So Obasanjo has been a stumbling block, but I tell you, Biafra don reach the point where block make e no dey, make e remain stumbling one. I tell you the truth, we there go and we know the stuff. We have already overcome them. In case you don't know, we have overcome them. Just that. So, as if that one no dey enough, they still come out, come tell you that, to tell you the truth, you see that meeting they went to Enugu. They went to Enugu to do, to convert, they convened. They did not discuss anything about the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know that Hope Uzodinma is the number one person? Remember, Ohaneze is pointing Hope Uzodinma, pointing at Hope Uzodinma as the head pillar that is saying that Nnamdi Kanu should not be released. So how do you think that the southern governors being under the leadership of December Opozodema, we go to Enugu to meet to discuss how to free Nnamdi Kanu. You just reason that one. Now you go to say a lie, then a lie. The only people I know that are making moves now are the senators because they think don't fire them this year. And then they come out again with a narrative that is never truth. They come out to tell you that that Nnamdi Kanu is now ready. Abaribe, let me quote Abaribe. Abaribe said that he went there. I don't know if I can see the video before we go on. Abaribe said he went to Nnamdi Kanu on Monday, and as he got there, he discussed with Nnamdi Kanu, and then Nnamdi Kanu assured him that Nnamdi Kanu assured him, I don't see the video again anywhere, it is well, that Nnamdi Kanu assured him that every condition given to him by Nigerian government, he will follow. You all have seen the video. I think I posted the video like that. I posted the video. So if you go out there, you will see it. I don't want to go back there. I want to go and start looking for it. I can't find it. So Abaribe said that Nnamdi Kanu agreed and promised to abide by any condition given to him by Nigeria. That is a lie. Because the lawyer, Aloye Dimako, came out to say, no, it is not like that too. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only said that any condition agreed on by between him and the Nigeria, he will keep his own. And like we know, before, when he was on bail, he has been keeping his own side of the conditions. He met every condition until Nigerian army invaded to kill him in his house. That was the only time he had to run for his life. So all this, your Hanese telling you, this one telling you, I have said it before. All this their media show, me, I am not interested. I've said it anytime you call me, anywhere you call me, I will tell you, I am not interested, and you cannot impress me by coming to media to tell me that you are working for Nnamdi Kanu release. It's not enough. I will tell you to go and die, to go and sleep, to go to hell, even if you like. If you want to bring in Nnamdi Kanu, you know what to do. You know where to go. You don't need to go to Channels Television. Nnamdi Kanu is not in Channels Television. Nnamdi Kanu is not in Arise Television. He is not in YouTube. You know where you fixed him. Go there and unfix him and bring him out. Every day somebody will come to have Abaribe discuss the release of Nnamdi Kanu in the Senate. All of you now that are jubilating and praising Abaribe, has Abaribe raised the motion for once to free Nnamdi Kanu? When somebody they do something because he hook am, it is different because you have no option. It's different from you want to do this thing to save the injustice being meted upon this person. There are two different things. They are running up and down because they know what is before them. And make I no go further. Make I just keep them there. Until then. So all their propaganda, Iwenyawo propaganda, or Hanese propaganda, politicians, governors, we are not interested. Me particularly, if everybody in this world like let them praise me, I will never give my consent. I don't like what they're doing. I'm not impressed. They can never impress me. Shakam, because they are liars. There has never been a time I see oppressor turn to be a savior. Oppressor will always remain oppressor. So you don't look at them with good eye. Look at them with the kokoro eye. No great. I no go gree for anybody. That is the kind eye way you need to look at them with. Then they go understand that waiting that happen, no be small pikin play. I'm telling you, they go know that this thing happening, these people, the same way our prime minister now don't take am gram. You sit down like this, that watch them. When they do finish, he go laugh at them. If they do finish, he go laugh. Iranian who said, I think he go good to make we go in Twitter. Make we rush in Twitter this time. I don't know whether I go fit. You see, make we just okay, make we listen to this one.
First of all, I must salute the candid performance of solidarity exhibited by President Obasanjo, Secretary General Emeka Yoku, the Obi of Onitsha, and the President of Ohanese in showing solidarity with the governors of the Southeast in quest of pursuing the release of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Various bodies have spoken in favor of his release. You will recall that Edwin Clark has spoken again and again. Adebanjo has spoken. The courts also spoke. Ohaneze again and again has spoken. I do believe that the best interest of every and any government is where it is possible to secure peace and tranquility. And if there is anybody that will contribute immensely in securing peace and tranquility in any region or zone, our duty is to encourage to have that person play that role. More so when the issue at hand is more to do with somebody considered to be a political captive. But I'm happy also that the governors of the Southeast region finally came together, amongst other matters, deliberated on the issue of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and have agreed to work hand in gloves in meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in resolving the issue. I must confess I have a good relationship with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and I know how he operates politically. I think he listens, and I believe that he still listens. I do not see, if all these great Nigerians have come together, calling upon him as the commander-in-chief to let Nnamdi Kanu off the hook, I do not believe he would not listen to them. I believe very strongly that the president I know will listen to these great minds and let Nnamdi Kanu off the hook so we can try and resolve the security implications in the Southeast.
Right.
And in
Okay.
addition to all of that,
Right.
I just want you to know that when a child is crying and pointing the finger in one direction, it's either the father or the mother is in that direction. All of us are saying the same thing. Let Nnamdi Kanu be free. And I don't think we can all be stupid at the same time. So I want to plead, join hands with the governors of the Southeast Forum, to plead with President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to do the needful.
It's very, very clear. he have said everything. This is not the exact video I was looking for because there was a place he was asked question. I thought this is the video, but they all the same. The man commend them. He commend them, no problem. Hmm? Yeah. My brother, Joseph Friday, BMO Demuku, Ndewo Mazi, Ndewo, everybody, rising sun, Ndewo. We must continue. We must continue. So when you take a look into what is going on, you will understand one thing, just one thing, that this thing, whole thing playing, the whole scenario film, Nollywood, because Nigeria system is Nollywood. The Nigerian government is Nollywood. The Nigerian politicians are Nollywood actors and actresses. Because what they are doing, they are not running government, they are acting roles. They are acting on the roles given to them by some people that call themselves some masters. They are acting on the roles, on the script given to them to act on. That is why you will see somebody like Wiki coming out to tell you that he will unseat a senate, a senator, that if you come out, he said it in the open, not in the secret. Not that this is a leaked audio or leaked video or leaked telephone conversation. No, he said it in the open to tell you that this is how we roll. He told the woman, he said by the name of Ireti Kingibe, if you try manage and this one you don't enter, you don't enter. This 2023, you date 2027. No problem. But after 2020, this your 4-year tenure, come back 2027 and contest for election. We will fair you. And have you heard anything happen? Did you see Senate raise any motion? No, because that is how all of them roll. As long as you are acting your script, you no go fail any law. Everybody have their script, Abaribe, all of them. So when you see them going, go to Obio for Onisha is acting his own script. Nobody can do anything out of the script. That's why when they talk, I don't take them serious. I can never take them serious. Obio Fonisha gathered. Ask Obio Fonisha, is it well with you and your community? Despite Onisha being the super heady trading PowerPoint, is Onisha developed? Four decades that everybody build around Onisha. Some are old enough to get destroyed and build new one. Nobody is building new one. Is that development? No road? Is that development? No security? In Onisha, in your front, every house in Onisha have bar. Because you dare not cross the road to take somebody at the middle of the road will rob you and then nothing go happen. That is how we roll. That is how we roll. And today, talking about the Funanis, they are there in the north doing their exploit, unseating people, sacking people from their houses, sending people into IDP camps, making people to cry, making people to die before their time, rendering people homeless, motherless, fatherless, everything less. And then somebody is telling you that this is normal thing. Because if you thou touch a Fulani man, you will pay the biggest price of it all. You remember what happened in Benue State? You remember? Do you remember Benue State? Do you remember what happened? When Oton was the president, he arrested the Fulanese. He was commanded to release them with immediate effect. You remember? That is the life of Nigeria. That is how we roll. That is how we roll in Nigeria. But to touch a Fulani man, you'll be sentenced to life. You will be sentenced to life. Before we go to the newspaper article, I want to see some.
And in the southeast, the military contends with similar threats from separatist rebels, indigenous leader of the group country.
Easy. And we have diplomatic.
And in the southeast, the military
This is not what I'm looking for. I want to show you some clips of how these people have been rampaging Middle Belt and Co. before I read this thing for you, so you go understand. Because when you just hear say the mother the Fulani man and was sentenced to death, you will say yes, yes, yes. These are the same Funanis that are. I don't know if I should say they are God sent or they are holy people or what or what or what. I don't know. Now I want you to see this video. I think this one is
The remains of 18 farmers, including 82-year-old twin brothers, killed by suspected herdsmen on the 7th of March.
Did you hear it? By who? Herdsmen. 2 brothers the same day, plus other 18 people.
In Guia East Council of Benue State are being removed for mass burial under tight security.
Now, I want you to hear the side of the story of the people of the land. That is what I want you to hear. You see the way military gathered here. Just listen and hear. Listen.
The final journey to Wandu Mbaikio community was rough as the truck conveying the remains got stuck. But with efforts from local youths, the truck safely arrived with mourners weeping. One of the widows, whose husband, late Warrant Officer Julius Agbata, was killed, narrates their final moments.
Did you hear who was killed? Warrant officer. Did you hear them go there and they read and they murder everybody? Warrant officer, not even common recruit. Warrant officer, he was murdered by Fulanese. Abaribe has not come to condemn it. Nobody has raised the motion to condemn it. But when one go to fall for Biafra land, hey, the whole world. Do you hear this in CNN? But if it happen to be in Biafra land, you will hear it in the sky. Even they go carry and go God go call you for explanation. Listen to the woman side of the story. Listen.
My husband told me that I should run so that I enter inside house as I come outside. He say make I run. So as I dey run, he tell me say make I go. As I dey go, we run inside bush. Go how many miles? I reach about 3 miles with the leg.
The President General of Massive Development Association and the member of the Benue State Assembly laments the failure of government to protect the citizens.
Despite this madness, despite these horrific killings, I will still advise my people, the Massive Nation, to remain law-abiding. They should never take the law in their own hands.
Do you know what they mean by law-abiding? Don't take laws into their own hands. Don't fight back the Fulanese. He has been paid as maybe a senator, as a chairman, as a rep to represent the people. Now he is telling the people, do not take the laws into your hands. When they come to kill you, try and run. Even if you cannot run, no problem, let them kill you. Even if you cannot escape, let them murder you. After they murder you, anybody will remain go inside IDP camp. You heard him directly. Do not fight back. When Funanis come to fight you, when Funanis come to sack your community, do not fight back. This is the problem they have with Biafrans, because Biafrans have decided to fight back. Biafrans say, if you touch me, I will remove you. If you touch me, I will remove you. Not even touch me, I touch you. No. If you dare come close to me, I go remove you. Continue. Listen to this one.
Invaded our land. Our problem is that anytime they attack, the government will come later to give the befitting burial.
Did you hear that? That their problem is that anytime these Fulanese attack them, Nigerian government will come and give them befitting burial. They will bring ambulances. They will bring good caskets to bury the people that died wretchedly, hopelessly in the hands of the Fulani herders. Listen. Listen, about the army, listen.
We should not be proud to bury our people. We should be proud to do what? Protect the people. The primary responsibility of government is protection of lives and property.
The funeral mass was conducted in the local Tiv dialect. Worried about the frequent attacks, the governor, represented by the deputy, calls for formation of vigilante groups to confront the attackers.
Vigilante group, or whether you call it joint civilian joint task force, profile them properly and hand them over to government to run them. That is the solution to this.
Now, this vigilante group we are talking about are the same vigilante group you have refused to give them guns. You don't give them arms. You only allow them to be vigilante, maybe with stake, to fight the Fulanese that are coming with AK-47 minimum. The smallest weapons they come with is AK-47. Now you are telling them to who now the mumus where they go green do the vigilante now, because all of them are dying in numbers. No one goes out to do that vigilante work that returns the flowing day. How can you go to be a vigilante? You are going to protect people, defend people against the people with sophisticated machine guns, and you don't have anything. Because they want you to get killed. They have already told you, do not fight back. When Fulani man come, do not fight back. You heard it directly from their mouth, from the government officials. Whenever they die, you heard the indigenous person said that their problem is that these people do not do anything. Army do not do anything. Police do not do anything. But immediately the Fulanese finish murdering, slaughtering them, sacking them to IDP camp, they will come and give them good, beautiful, the best mass burial. That is what they said in the video.
Between 2017 and 2024, the area has experienced at least 3 attacks. The residents say they are worried that no security measures have been adopted to protect the vulnerable communities from Mbalom through Wandu, Mbaikiayo to Ipayongu, all in Gwa East local government area of Benue State.
You get that? You see that? I just prepare your eyes, because I want you to understand the reason why 4 men should be sentenced to life imprisonment in Cross River, and then 5 men should be sentenced to death in Yoruba land, because they murdered a Fulani header, the same set of people that murder people in numbers, that sent to people to their earlier grave, even though not be their grave, because mass grave will not be somebody grave now. If not their grave, if for not be mass grave, if for be just if for be their grave, but mass grave, mass grave, mass grave, mass grave. What Jesus?
The wounded in hospitals in central Nigeria all share the same story. They are Christian, farmers, and have all been attacked by armed men.
Did you hear that? They are Christians, farmers. Did you see the woman? You see, only 2 fingers they leave remain for them. And the other side of the body, maybe they. Are you listening? Are you seeing it? Now, I want you, when you see finish, I want make you compare with this. Make you compare with this, that men, listen, you see this 4 kidnappers get 40-year jail term each in Bayelsa. As if that one is not enough, you see another one. See this one. This one is this one says that court sentences 5 men to death for killing Fulani, a Fulani header in Osun State. Osun State is Yoruba land. These the same Yoruba people that have entered the agreement. We have seen them since after they entered this agreement, murdered Yoruba men and women in number, destroyed their farmlands in number. Woman murdered, and the 5 men has been sentenced to death. And you are still wondering, believing, hoping that you have a country. I have said it that some people, I think there was a book somebody wrote, there was a country. No, you are wrong. There was no country. There has never been a country. There is no country. And there will never be a country. When you deceive yourself by telling yourself there was a country called Nigeria, you are a liar. You are a liar. Listen.
And suspected of being Fulani and Muslim herders. This woman has lost her hand and has had her face mutilated. This man was shot in the head. His family remains at his side in the hope that he will survive.
It's around 5:30 in the morning. He just had gunshot. He just wake up. Before he knew, they shot him. After they shot him, they stabbed him with matches and stick.
Over the last 5 years, violent clashes between the farmers and herders have resulted in 7,000 deaths in Nigeria, considerably more than those caused by the terrorist group Boko Haram, a conflict that leaves behind burnt villages and victims buried by the dozens in mass graves. The source of this conflict? Access to land and other scarce resources. Climate change and desertification have forced cattle breeders to migrate south in order to feed their livestock, which in turn has angered the local population. Attacks, reprisals. The conflict is getting worse day by day.
It has become so rampant, and from village to village, and it's like it's still ongoing.
Did you see his face? The man speaking. Are you seeing his face? Look at it very well. You see him? He escaped. He escaped. There be one cut in face in head from face. Bam. He escaped. He escaped. You they see him?
Because there are still imminent threats of attacks still going on.
On that Sunday, hundreds of Christians who had fled their villages came to listen to Pastor Johanna Buru. From parish to parish, the pastor travels the country urging for dialogue between Christians and Muslims so as to prevent new eruptions of violence.
So I try to encourage them to trust in the Lord in everything. As Christians, there shouldn't be any revenge or any reprisal.
Do you still see the negative narrative these people are painting? There shouldn't be any form of revenge. When they come to murder you, keep your head like this when they come out them. Or if they fail to murder you, run, come inside the IDP camp. As you can see them, you see them in IDP camp now? He said the life they are living inside the church, not even that is a good church, uncompleted church in the middle of nowhere. No food, no life, nothing. Their life ended there in that building. You see them now. And somebody said, remember one government official that come to the burial said, continue to be law-abiding citizens. Don't take laws into your hands. Do not fight them. We have formed the security to fight for you. And these securities don't have even a double barrel, I don't say pump action. They don't even have catapult. They were given nothing. They were only meant to be your vigilante because they have told, when you catch these Fulanese, when they come kill your people, hand them over to police. Do not fight back. Be a good citizen. If you make me Nigerian senator, I go preach well for them. Useless people everywhere.
From parish to parish, the pastor travels the country urging for dialogue between Christians and Muslims so as to prevent new eruptions of violence.
So I try to encourage them to trust in the Lord in everything. As Christians, there shouldn't be any revenge or any reprisal.
Rural conflict spares no community. Isa is Fulani and Muslim. He has found refuge with relatives in a livestock reserve after the inter-community violence that followed the 2011 presidential election. Here, his herd can graze safely without the risk of invading another people's land.
We lived very well with the Christian communities, but after the 2011 election, the Fulani villages were attacked. They killed the Fulani, destroyed their camps and their cattle. 80 people from my clan were killed the same day. With God's help, we were able to escape with a few cows. We were in danger until we moved.
Now you see what we are telling you. You see the kind of country some people are protecting. Some people are fighting to keep. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? You dey see am abi, and you dey love am, and you dey like am, and you dey love am. That is the country they called Nigeria. One good country, the most good country. Now, quickly, let me go through this for you. In Bayelsa, why I showed you those clips, the plate, if I begin show you now till tomorrow, you no go finish. But I just want to make you get hit to know that 40 people, how many people? 4 men were sentenced, 4 kidnappers were sentenced to 40 years jail term each in Bayelsa. How you see them? How you want to run the deal now? After 40, have you heard that the Fulani was sentenced to prison before in your life? Have you heard? Is it why I love about them? There's a big fight justice. Their own justice is to fight against anything that will bring hope and life and future to the people of their land. Have you heard that a Fulani kidnapper was sentenced to prison? Have you heard that a Fulani kidnapper was sentenced to death? Have you heard that a Fulani terrorist was sentenced to death? Was it not before your eyes the other day that we streamed the video here where the Fulani girls, where the kidnapped girls were telling you that when they escaped the kidnap camp, where Fulanese have forced them into marriage, the terrorists have forced them into marriage. If they escape and come back, the same police or army will keep them away from their family until they send them back to the terrorists. Did you not see it? What kind of news have you not seen? What kind of news have you not seen? As if that is not 40 years jail term. Let's assume these people are 30 years each. By the time they come out, they are 70 years. Do they still have life? No, their life is finished. Now, this is in Bayelsa. Bayelsa, the people that think Igbo is their problem, they have demented your brain and taken faculty by believing that I am your enemy. Are you seeing it? They go use your, go and check the judge that judged this case now. He said the judge is from Bayelsa. It's just to make you believe that he judged the right judge. He passed the right judgment. He is from Bayelsa because he has been given the script of what to do. And as if that's not enough, quickly, I want to show you the other news. The other news, where is this? 5 men in Osun State, 5 men were sentenced to death sentence. Court sentences 5 men to death for killing Fulani herder in Osun State. No, Osun that they call it, Yoruba they call it Osun State. In Osun State. Are you getting the message? Are you seeing it? Are you understanding it? When we talk, hear me. If you never vote, run, go vote now. You still have the time to vote. Run, go and vote now. And then, as if that one is not enough, make I show you the other video. Sorry, not video, the other descent where they where how much senators they earn. When some fools are fighting to get 60,000 naira monthly salary, senators are going away with almost 30 million naira every month. Do you know what is 30 million naira? 30 million naira, almost 30 million naira every month. Do you see it? This one no be say na rumor, na the man come tell you. See am. My allowance as a speaker was 25 million salary, 425 million allowance. Then his salary is 400,000. His name is Dogara, Senator Dogara. 25 million plus 400,000. Is it not 24.4? 24.4 million. If you put them another 600,000, it will become 26 million naira. Somebody that carry go every month. Are you getting the message? Mas, you say you want link. Oh yeah, make it come in now. Because I don't want to talk too much. Are you getting the message? Max, that's the link. I post the link. Is for you to understand that this thing, the way they happen, no, they go stop. Who tell you say you go stop? Na lie. It no go ever, ever, ever stop. It no go ever stop. Now, so they build it. When you build a house, make I ask you a question. You build a house now. You don't design the house the way you love. Come build them. Tenant come enter inside. Tenant go come change the house. Tenant go say they want renovate the house, make it suit them. No, they don't fit because no be their house. You can only change the house if it is your house. And the way by there, flower no on your so. The house is not your own. It not be you get them. He said it's not even too much. Hold on, make I read down small. Make I just read down small. Make I read down small. Where the newspaper there? Okay, now he said former speaker of this one now former, then when him be former, now 25 million allowance, 25 million allowance, then salary for by now therefore don't increase them. Maybe it go don't reach 30 million now, and this one go don't reach 1 million too. This was last during Buhari tenure. Okay, make we quickly see. Former Speaker of House of Representatives, Honorable Yakubu Dogara, on Wednesday said that his total allowance while he was a Speaker of the House was 25 million naira, while his salary was 400,000 naira. Recall that Yakubu Dogara was the Speaker of the 8th Assembly while speaking at the two-day House of Representatives Open Week celebration in Abuja. Dogara said it is important Nigerians allow their representatives to work and limit the financial demand on them. According to Dogora, the misconception of huge salary and allowance by Nigerians has given the National Assembly a negative image, where they are called thieves, even at a public forum. While I was a speaker, my salary was just 400,000 naira, and my total allowance was only 25 million naira. I told my accountant to open a separate account for the allowance, and I never for once took any money out of that account. Everything that came into that account was used to cater for the needs of the constituents. My account my accountant complained of the level of demand on the account, and I told him, if the money there is finished, borrow, and when money comes it when money comes it you return to where you had taken money from. I am saying this to Nigerians. I'm saying this so Nigerians will give their legislature breathing space, and they know that the narrative is true about members pay. Are you getting it? Now ask yourself, from your constituency, how many lawyers? Okay, Max, don't enter. How many lawyers? How many senators don't give you money? The allocation where they get, where supposed be for the constituency, they don't use them. They don't use them. He is now telling you that he's using his own personal allowance to cater for his constituency, and that when he tell you that the money is small, make you understand that because the money is small. Are you getting the message? Max, you're welcome, Jared.
Thank you so much, Mazugo. And good afternoon to every Biafra that is listening. A good afternoon to my leader, Mazen Namdekano, the Prime Minister, and his kitchen cabinet. May God continue to bless you, strengthen you more for what you are doing for our people, especially me, my mother's ancestral land. I have been listening to you, watching all the clips that you've been playing, Mazuk. Ide tombele.
That is it.
A legislator in Nigeria collects 25 million in allowances. The salary is 400,000. If you add it, it's 25.4 million naira. And the same people forming a committee to deliberate on how much they are going to pay the people that are working on daily basis in Nigeria just for a paltry sum of 62,000 naira minimum wage.
Not been passed to the 62 has not been agreed on.
They were paying them 30. Even at that 30, most of the governors cannot pay. How can any sensible man or woman continues to validate such entity. It's unheard of. The reason why the Kenyan Gen Zs are fighting today is just because of increment in taxes on oil and bread. That's just that. But in the zoo, you campaign for BVAS, Biometric Verification Accreditation System. That it will cut out, they robbed you of it. They impose on you a man that is not capable of even leading his own family. And you will come out here to fight me that is fighting for my mother's ancestral land.
Yes, you are the problem.
And when we speak, you go on social medias and start to speak grammar, and your grammar ends there. Like I said before, and I owe nobody any apology. If all the ethnic groups in Nigeria would do what Biafrans are doing, there will be peace in the land. We have taken it upon ourselves to fight for our own liberation. If you cannot fight for your own liberation, that is your own cup of tea. And I'm using this opportunity. Every Biafran that is sitting on the fence, you are not doing yourself any good. Rather, you are doing harm to yourself. Did you remember, Mazugo, when the Akwa Ibom government arrested, the communities arrested 2 Fulanis with the AK-47 assault rifles? They arrested them, they handed them over. A call came and they were released. The next day, they saw the same people in the villages. They empowered them. After going through that, what do you think that will happen when they see you in your farm? That is the embodiment that they have given them. They killed the people in the north. Christmas Eve, they killed them in droves. They gave them befitting burial. And I am very, very stunned hearing the priest or the pastor saying that they should not
Revenge.
carry out any reprisal. They should trust in the Lord.
When they kill them, they go heaven now.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What kind of people is this? The same thing Bishop Kuka is doing. They will come, they will kill, and they will be allowed to go free. The Zamfara State new governor said the same thing both in Hausa and English. That these people, when they arrested, he mentioned the names of the places and towns or villages where they was arrested. Sent to Abuja, all of it, they were all released. It is pathetic. It is pathetic. Let me hang on here. I will join you because I have a call coming in.
Okay.
I have a call coming in. Let me pick this call, then I will come back to join you.
Okay, Max. Okay. So, my dear friends, my dear friend people, I just want to make you they understand the shoe, how they play. Try and like this video for me. I don't get too many things to talk about. Everything where I go talk, I don't use my small time explain and finish. Everything has been made clear to you, me, you, and now we know that our problem is that we are not ready to get our freedom. If we are ready to get our freedom, we'll get it. We have every reason. You don't have any reason not. Honestly, nobody will say, I have a reason not to fight for my freedom. You have the reasons to fight for your own freedom. If you like, fight. If you like, do not fight. The truth is that nobody can stop this freedom because the freedom is already here. I tell you, the freedom is here already. And we are going home. So the least anybody can do now is to support by fighting in your own way to liberate yourself from the enemy's shackles. They have told you that these people, the Funanis can become your president. No, the Funanis, the bandits, the terrorists can become your president. Only that they should say, we are repentant. I will stop here. Like this video for me. Thank you.